But I think it was your maths slightly letting you down that made you afraid of it, wasn't it?
No, because it was giving pence per hour and I thought it was pounds per hour. That's what was happening in the early days.
I think the idea of smart meters is really interesting because the amount that we spend on energy is quite significant, and you pay the bill, but you don't really have any idea of how the energy is being used.
Yannick thought your computer screens were using a lot of energy. Were you able to prove him wrong?
Yes, I was able to prove him wrong. I mean, I work it pretty hard. Sometimes its fan goes a little bit, but usually it just sort of ticks over quite nicely. He really thought that it was taking up like a huge amount of power, and it isn't. And to be right as well, you know, which is always my favourite.
I had a thing where I would actually grumble at the kids when they left their lights on, when they played PlayStation for hours, and I found that actually I was the worst offender. I've got a hobby that involves welding sometimes, and the welder draws power like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I was welding within sight of the in-home display. I was, caught red-handed. So actually I was not really in the best position to tell my kids off for leaving lights on.
Being aware of the amount that you use of everything really is a good thing.
No, I'm actually keeping a little notebook of a league table of who's using the most energy.